what he was playing. I see the hair in him.
It's a pretty good band, but it's weird when you're sitting there.
Very well regarded.
It's weird when you're sitting there and I couldn't look at Jimmy Fallon. I was busy looking at like 7 black guys reminding me of high school. Like they were all staring at me. I was like, this is a tough crowd.
When does the beat down come?
Well, it was really weird. It just shows you how gun shy I am, because I'm looking and I go, wow, these guys look really angry with me. And then I walked over to start playing Louie Louie, and Questlove shook my hand. He goes, I'm such a big fan.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, who knew? Reminded me of high school.
You're already cowering for your beating.
Yeah, well, those guys are retro. You know, they got the big afros and stuff, so it looked just like high school. I felt like I was back in high school ready for my beating. The guitar player on the left looked like the guy who used to take my lunch money.
Sorry. You should have asked for it back. Hey,
Hey, I know you. You took my money for guitar lessons. I don't know. I was looking for a garbage pail to hide in. Yeah, it was kind of weird. Jimmy, I feel the Roots give him street credibility, though, because he's got black eyes.
He seemed to be very excited when he was announcing that they were going to be his in-house band.
Yeah, for his show. So cute. He has a show.
It's almost like doing it in the basement.
Yeah, so much fun. With that one chair, I think I was in a basement. I'm sorry, 1.3. But, I was going nuts. I just wanted the day to be over. You know, you get up at like 4 in the morning. And you know me, I hadn't been sleeping, so it was crazy. I was taking Ambien and getting up at 3 in the morning. So I guess my anxiety had to do with all these appearances, because I slept like a baby all weekend and last night.
You slept well last night, even.
Yeah, beautiful. Woke up at 4 o'clock, ready to go. Raring to go.
Well, you did say, regardless of how you were sleeping, you weren't going to take Ambien anymore.
Yeah, well, I didn't so far. But that's probably a lie. I'll take it if I need it. But
well, I mean, you just didn't want to be on a string.
Right.
Now I'm sleeping on Ambien every night.
So I don't know. What was I going to tell you? I forget what I was talking about. It was something I was going to tell you.
The Roots?
Yeah, I don't know.
They said it was a badge of honor that you kept ribbing them because they're such huge fans.
Yeah, the Roots.
They got a kick out of that?
Yeah, I was like, wow, look at those guys. I don't even remember what I said, but someone said to me I was rude to the Roots. I said, yeah, in the email. They go,
what did you do?
I don't know. People are nuts. By the way, there's a picture. Tiger Woods has a new girlfriend that looks like Elin.
That's what I hear.
If you look in the paper today, I think it's the Post, they have a picture of her mugshot. She evidently was picked up for a DUI. She's like 21 years old, 22 years old. She was picked up for a DUI years ago, so she has a mugshot. Or maybe it wasn't even a suspected DUI or something, but she was driving erratically. I don't know if it was a real DUI. Oh,
boy. Whoa, what a face.
Well, wait, that's her mugshot?
Yeah.
And now they have a picture of her today, and she looks really cute. And you can see she had a nose job. No one pointed that out. You see the new picture?
Where's the new picture?
Yeah, there she is. She's super hot there. She cleaned herself up.
Oh.
Got rid of the acne.
Must have gotten, what is that stuff? Proactive.
Yeah, but she definitely has a nose job. Because you can see the differences in the noses on the mugshot. Believe me, Tiger wasn't going out with the mugshot chick. And anyway, so in the email it said, there's a lot of email, quite frankly. Here. Howard rocked the Jimmy Fallon show. These are the positive ones. I've watched every late-night interview Howard has done promoting the Sirius app, and this was by far the best one. Bravo. Well done. As for feedback on the cover of Rolling Stone, gorgeous. Buying mine today. Can't wait to read it. Loyal listener and huge fan. Here's a negative one. First off, I just want to say that I'm a big fan, and I've thoroughly enjoyed your recent press appearances, but I thought you were really rude to Jimmy Fallon and the Roots last night. The joke Howard made when he came out about the Roots was way off base. And you could tell immediately that the band didn't appreciate it. You must have realized it, too, because you even mentioned that the Roots weren't laughing. Then you went on with that rant about no one watching Jimmy's show and him fighting for a one share with Craig Ferguson. The whole thing was just rude. Called jokes, fucker. How could you be a fan of mine and not enjoy that? Jimmy is new to all of this. Howard has been around for 30-plus years, and so is Letterman. Jimmy will have to spend years working his way. What do you mean Jimmy's new to this? He's been on Saturday Night Live. He's been in movies.
And he's had that show for a few years now.
What is this? And who's goofing on him anyway? He has a one share. What do you want from me?
Is that from Jimmy? Is he very sensitive?
I don't know. Jimmy will have to spend years working his way up to the level of Letterman, and Howard shouldn't go there and bash his show like he's too big to be on there. I am too big to be on there. Fuck's wrong with you? I really thought he was a dick last night, and I rarely think that. I'm sure Jimmy was bummed, too. No, he sent me a bottle of wine. He loved it. You could tell Jimmy's a huge fan, and Howard wouldn't do a skit. And that gives and then gives a nasty interview in return.
Oh, wow.
I didn't do a skit because that's not my thing, doing skits. I don't do skits.
He wouldn't even do one for Saturday Night Live.
Right. The skit was cute. I don't do cute. There's nothing cute about me. I'm a big fucking giant mess. And that's that. Anyway, Lisa, you were saying.
Well, we have more headlines.
Okay.
Move on.
Please.
Samantha Yanks, editor-in-chief of Hamptons Magazine, says all eyes will be on the magazine for your first photo assignment, which will be hitting stands in July.
Right.
She tells us when they heard you were into photography, they came up with the idea to shoot Katie Lee, Billy Joel's ex-wife, and your lovely wife, Beth, on the beach, and everything just came together. She says they plan on shooting it when the weather gets a little bit warmer, and she predicts that there will be a bathing suit or two involved.
No.
Topless.
Topless. T-O-P-L-E-S-S? Topless?
Topless.
No, I'm not doing a bathing suit shoot.
T-O-P-L-E-S-S?
I'll be fully clothed.
Topless.
I'm going to shoot it topless.
Topless.
That's my thing as a photographer. I'm topless.
You'll be topless.
And then I just take people's reactions. I'll shoot them. What else?
Howard 100 News was on the red carpet Saturday at the GLAAD Awards here in New York City, where Ricky Martin was being honored. High Pitch Mike told Ricky what a huge ally you are to the LGBT community, to which Ricky responded, "Thank you, Howard. He's the best. He's always been a good friend, and God bless him. We need more people like him."
Yeah, you didn't know how friendly I am with Ricky Martin off the air.
I didn't.
Very close to him.
Really?
And the children. I'm the godfather. Yes.
Jane Velez Mitchell was there, too. She's from Headline News. She said, "I love Howard. I think he's great and honest, and I'm captivated by his dialogue." She also said she loves Robin because they have a lot in common. Both are vegans, animal activists, and both are about compassion.
There you go.
And High Pitch Eric is excited to make his college radio debut today. Eric says he'll be hosting a show at Lehman College in the Bronx based on sports and other topics. And, quote, he knows he can draw a lot of people to radio. As of Friday, Eric was still looking for his first guest to interview, and he will be using Ivy Supersonic's boyfriend as his co-host. And don't forget, tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern on Howard 101, Black on Black, featuring Big Black and King of All Blacks. And at 12 midnight, it's Greg Fitzsimmons.
All right, Lisa, thank you. By the way, in the email also, I'm leafing through this here. Howard, please stop telling people not to make nuclear power plants. They are very, very safe. The liberal tree-hugging media is really rolling with this one, and thus far the plants have been containing the radiation. If we don't build nuclear power plants to generate electricity, our utilities will be competing with you for petroleum and keeping gas prices high. I know you make a fortune, but to us little guys, $4 a gallon of gasoline is hurtful. There's no way to sustain a $15 trillion economy without power. Everything in life is a gamble. We have to just keep the risk as low as possible.
Well, I mean, just say they're risky and you want to take the risk. Don't say they're safe.
Yeah. One big difference, can I tell you? By the way, on the show last week, I mentioned a dog over at North Shore Animal League named Pugsley, and I was expressing to you, Robin, how much I fucking hate people. Because Pugsley is an 11-year-old dog who I told you was so good that most of the dogs do soil their cages because there isn't a worker there to let them out at night. Pugsley's so good that he will not soil his cage. This is
the 14-year-old.
He's actually 11. I
He's
made
11.
a mistake.
Okay.
He's 10 or 11. And his owner, the reason I hate people, his owner gave the excuse that they had to move to a different building. So they got rid of they got rid of this dog that has been a part of their lives since it's a puppy. And he's so good that, she's so good that she will not mess her cage. And she sits there and holds it all night. She's what
kind of dog did you say this is?
She's like there was a picture of her on the website, I think on howardstern.com. I hope there is. It's a cute dog. It's just killing me that she's there. But I just hate that that's why I hate people. They just dump their responsibilities. If you had a kid, and that's what people do emotionally with kids anyway. They give up on them. And
I was reading an article in the paper this weekend. This woman took in for foster kids. You know, I guess they used to take the kid and lock it out, and the kid would be crying and banging his head against the door to try to get back in the apartment. Yeah. And then she took 2 other foster kids for a walk and left this kid with her boyfriend Killer. And he killed the kid.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, there's Pugsley. That's Pugsley.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, and she... the workers try to get there early so that she'll go to the bathroom because she holds it.
Sort of some kind of boxer mix?
Boxer mix. She's a mutt. But anyway, so there was a ton of calls after I spoke about it. But I don't know. She's still, for some reason, she's still there at North Shore. So
I thought there was somebody who called from far away.
So they got like 50 billion calls after we talked about it, but I don't know what happened.
I thought there was an adoption already in the works.
No, I was wrong.
No.
She's still there. So that's Pugsley. But
nice name, great name.
I just hate people. I don't understand how you
wait a minute.
Have a dog for 10 fucking years.
So you hate those people?
No, I hate people.
Not everybody is abandoning their dog.
No, I generalize. I'll tell you what, here, I'll make you hate people, too. You want to hate people? I was talking about the St. Patty's Day parade. I sent Richard and Sal down to the parade. I said, just tape people, ask them questions and stuff like that. When I was going to Jimmy Fallon, which, by the way, was the worst planning I could have had, to make an appearance on St. Patty's Day and have to get across town is fucking ridiculous. You just see... thousands, like zombies, thousands of young kids. I'm talking about, they got to be high school kids who are probably underage anyway.
And how do they get the day off from school? It's not a holiday, is it?
I don't know, but so I said, just tape these kids, and this is what's going on in the street. Now, it's crazy. It sounds like nuttiness. Here, let me get this for you. I'll get it lined up. I wasn't going to do this at this point, but somehow we're here. All right. Parade. This is all new stuff. This year's parade.
How much have you guys had to drink today?
A lot. I'm not drinking since like 7 o'clock.
If St. Pat's was black, would you be here today?
Absolutely not. Fuck niggas!
Oh, man. Do you guys party like this for Martin Luther King Day?
No. Absolutely. We drink Kool-Aid and get KFC. And we get hydrated from watermelon.
What do you say to somebody that says that parades are nothing but a nuisance and should be stopped?
Fuck them! Let's go! If you don't come out of the parade, you're a fucking pussy! You're fucking pussy! Fucking pussies!
So you hear tons of that. And it's like, how...
I'm so glad the city, made a special effort to get these people out.
And then people are vomiting on the street, like literally vomiting on the street. It's just disgusting. 7 in the morning drinking. And these are young kids. No wonder there's so much alcoholism. I mean, by the time they're 30, they're completely wasted.
They don't even tell you how many people show up to this parade because I think it's an embarrassment that we have so many people with free time in the middle of the day.
You found out that you couldn't drink for the rest of your life unless you sucked.
By the way, I've noticed that drinking is, A, the most important thing in these guys' lives.
Yes.
B, everyone screams and yells, like they almost have no voice left from screaming and yelling.
But they're yelling, the entire day of the parade, and I don't know what they're yelling at.
I think black people, judging from this day. What is it, J.D.?
You talk about how they start early. I was thinking if I left the building around noon to just get the hell out of here.
Right.
There was a kid passing out on a bench downstairs at around 12 o'clock.
Well, yeah. I think we have him on tape.
Oh, my God.
You found out that you couldn't drink for the rest of your life unless you sucked one dick. Would you do it?
Like they're all anti-gay too, but if you give them,
anti-everything.
But if you give them the choice of drinking and like eating shit and sucking dick, they'll do it.
Yeah.
That drinking is the #1 priority.
What have you done to help the suffering people of Japan?
Fucking nothing! Fuck them! Fuck you, I smoke weed!
What did you guys think of the new Justin Bieber movie?
He's fucking gay! Fucking faggot! Fuck him and his mother! He's a waste of his father's semen!
Oh, my God.
You should go to the gay parade, you fucking faggot!
You go to the gay parade! You homo!
What do you think of Oprah Winfrey?
I will fuck black! I'm black! I will big it right in the ass, so put my dick right in that pussy. Look.
Oprah's like, where is that kid?